if that isn't the best news ever, I don't know what is. So I DM'd Lynn Painter, I DM'd her and asked her if I could do a reading vlog without spoilers, and she said yes. So that's what we're about to do. And by about to do, I mean I'm gonna finish listening to the new Marina album and then I'm gonna do it. So yeah. Okay, so it's been several hours since I filmed that clip, but I'm finally gonna start the book. Okay, all I know about it right now is, let me find a place to freaking make this stand up because it's gonna fall. I hate tripods so much. I'll just lie down. So all I know about this so far is that he is Liz's cousin. Well, okay, that part isn't confirmed, but in like a little snippet she was on Instagram, yeah, it was pretty like close to like, you know. So I guess Liz and Wes are gonna be in this one. Actually, I don't know when it takes place. It might take place better than the movies. So I don't know. What else do I know about it? I know it's second chance and fake dating, like childhood friends to not talking to lovers kind of a thing. I think that's all I know about it right now, like before going into it. So I would say I'm going in pretty blind. I mean, not that there's much more information I could get right now since the book isn't even technically out, you know. Yeah, so I guess it's just time to start. It took me forever to figure out how to send books from NetGalley to my Kindle. Turns out I was the problem, and I just I didn't put NetGalley on my approved emails for Kindle, so yeah, that was on me. But I finally got my Kindle, and that's what's important. So wait, let me show you, because I'm just so happy about it. It's right there, look. I'm so happy, bro. If I could only get one arc, it would have been this one. So I am so happy I got it. Yeah, let's get right into it. Chapters in, and I moved back to my room, and I'm already seeing the miscommunication. It's already there. It's already being built up, and I just know I'm gonna be in for pain. Why is it zooming in? I just know I'm gonna be in for pain, and I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh my goodness, I'm already seeing it set up. I knew it was gonna be, obviously, because it's one of those like in the little thing on the back that she posts on her Instagram. It says like they haven't spoken since Danny moved away, and she doesn't know why, and then he's mad at her, and then I'm assuming they're gonna start fake dating, and then because they're fake dating they have to talk more, and talking more leads to them telling the other person like their feelings, not like their romantic feelings yet, but like hey, you just cut me off, and then he'll be like, oh, I cut you off because of that, you know. Other than that, it's flowing like a Lynn Painter book, and I'm loving it so much. So okay, it's the next day, and I've read a lot more of Fake Skating, and I am obsessed. I think I love that book. I think that, no, okay, it's not a new favorite Lynn Painter book. Betting on You will always be my favorite, but it might be a new close second. It's so good. It's so good. Hold on, I have to pause my, anyways. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's if you've read all of Lynn Painter's books, right? Okay. Normally in a lot of them, it's like the kind of shy, introverted, but girl, ex, snarky boy, snarky, popular, probably. I don't know, but there's definitely a formula to them, right? And okay, her book, I believe it was Happily Ever After. Wait, now I have to go check. hold on, please. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Happily never after. Oh damn. 1 second. I forgot what the characters' names are. Oh, Sophie. No, it was the other one. Shoot, what was the book called? 1 second, this is embarrassing. I just read it like last month. It was not The Love Wager. What's The Love Wager? Wait, I posted a review for it. Wait, Loki, it might have been Happily Never After. I might have just been, this might have just been a whole waste of time looking for the book. Oh, okay, yeah, it was Happily Never After. So I really liked the female main character of that book because she was more of, I don't want to say like chill, because I feel like none of them are like uptight per se, except for maybe Miss Libby in the first and better than the movies. But I mean, that wasn't her overall personality. I feel like that was more just like consequences of Wes Bennett's actions. But anyways, no, she's like more the character in Happily Never After is just very much an extrovert. She's like loud, she doesn't really care that much. Yeah, so I'm seeing like little hints of that in Danny's character, and that is something that I'm really been enjoying about this. I love them. They're actually so cute. The miscommunication, which obviously you can literally just tell from all the snippets on Instagram and everything else Lynn Painter has said about the book, you can tell it's going to have miscommunication. Any book where it's childhood friends to strangers to lovers is gonna have a crazy miscommunication. It's just a given. But it is kind of killing me just a little bit. It is kind of making me want to throw. I have thrown my Kindle about, I think, 3 times, maybe twice, while reading this so far. So it's been a journey. But I'm getting through it. Okay, you guys like my stickers? Look, I have Mamma Mia. Oops, I have Mamma Mia. Okay, they're kind of crooked. That one is Scream If They Can't Take a Joke. That one says Be Still My Beating Vagina from, you know, Mamma Mia. And that's Anne of Green Gables and Emma, because I love Anne of Green Gables more than I love life. Anyways, but aside from that, I'm about 30% through, and I need everything to be resolved. I need it more than I need oxygen right now. I stayed up until like 4 a.m. reading last night. Well, I was reading this, and I was reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry, because I had to take a break from this because I threw my Kindle twice, and I figured it was best to cool off. Yeah, but I was up until 4 a.m. reading away, and I'm gonna go back to reading, but I really hope this gets resolved, because I don't know how much longer I can hold on for. Okay, this probably sounds stupid, but one of the best things about getting an art for a Lynn Painter book is now I don't have to buy the hardcover version when it comes out, and I can wait until the paperback comes out. Because obviously she's my auto by author, so I own every single one of her books. I have like a couple of her adult romances, but I 100% prefer paperbacks to hardbacks. I've never liked hardbacks, and I still read them as hardback. Like Betting on You, bought it as a hardcover, read it, it was the best experience of my life. Then went ahead and bought the paperback. I bought the Barnes Noble special edition with the pretty edges, but yeah, now I don't have to freaking do that. I can wait until the paperback comes out, and it can match the rest of my books, and I'm so happy with that. I also love this book so much though. I love Danny. She might be me. She might be me with a little more self-control, you know, of me, but a little less excitable. Like there's some moments where it's like someone will bring something up that she knows and likes, and she doesn't say anything about it, I would jump up and down. Like if someone mentioned, like, I don't know, if someone made like a Schitt's Creek reference to me, I would be like, oh, or like anything. I don't know, if someone made a reference, especially if it was something like niche, because like Taylor Swift or something, then I could be like, oh my god, do you like, because you know, very popular artist. I don't know anybody, I know a lot of people, but I don't know anybody who I choose to spend my time with that doesn't like Taylor Swift or know a couple songs. So, but like something a little more niche, for like if someone made like a Lynn Painter reference to me, I would be jumping up and down. And she has more self-control than me, I'll give her that. But yeah, I just was thinking about that while I was reading this, because I was like, this is gonna be so pretty to I'm so excited to be able to hold this. Because I was thinking about transferring all my annotations from my Kindle to my book. I might have to like take pictures or something, because the NetGalley says that it takes away your access when the book releases. So I might just have to take a shitload of pictures of all my annotations, which kind of annoying, but anything for Lynn Painter, I guess. Okay, so I read a lot last night. I am now 50% in. Fake dating has officially started. Oh my goodness, I was getting, okay, so this, because I started filming this reading vlog, so wait, oh my goodness, okay, it's now Friday, and because I think it's because I started filming this reading vlog so soon after I finished my reading vlog of A First Time for Everything, I just haven't had like the energy to just sit down and read. So I finally did last night, and I had all the classic reading a new Lynn Painter book feelings, and I was loving it, giggling, kicking my feet, all that good stuff. Once again almost had to throw my Kindle. I've been refraining though, because I threw it a lot that one night. Moral of the story is I've just been having a lot of fun. I really love this couple, like a lot. I love them a lot. Even as like the whole way the fake dating started, it was hilarious. It was so, I was crashing out. And honestly, I think Danny might be one of my new favorite Lynn Painter characters, if I'm being honest. She's very relatable, I feel. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update because I haven't updated in a minute, which for you guys it's gonna be like the next clip, it's gonna be this one, but in reality it's been a couple days. It never takes this long to read a Lynn Painter book, and I was worried, but just because I was a little burnt out from doing a reading vlog, and then before that I read that one right after I finished what did I finish? Another book I read for a trope video. So yeah, I was a little burnt out, but we're back now. Oh my god, I'm about to go to sleep. I think everybody else in my house is asleep right now, but I'm so fucking dumb, bro. Liz is literally I'm so dumb. I wasn't paying attention, and then they just got mentioned again, where like Liz's name came up, and I was like, wait, Liz, and I searched to see if like that was her first cameo or something. That was hella casual, and she was mentioned earlier, and they're literally friends. Her and the girl are literally becoming friends, and I feel stupid. Hey guys, so wow, here's a little brief intermission from my actual reading vlog content to explain why this video is the way that it is. So here's the thing, I started that book 2 weeks ago, and I'm still reading it. I haven't picked it up since the last clip you saw was just taken last night, and I took it because I saw an Instagram reel I saw somebody's review, and like Lynn Painter had on her account as a collaborative post. So I was reading through that, and it said like, fake skating is so good, blah 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 blah, Danny and her friendship with Liz, and I said pause, because I distinctly remember reading her dad was moving to Ohama, and I was pretty sure that Liz and Wes lived over there, and maybe like Danny and I like to live like the next town over. So I was thinking they would interact at some point, but I didn't think we had it yet. Anyways, we had it. That's what that clip was about. That was just me being dumb, which I think I said like 10 times in the clip. Yeah, so I'm finally gonna finish the book because I really like that book. Like, I don't know, I've been in a book slump. I've read 4 books all month. It's the 29th now. That's how long it's been since I picked up that book. Or actually it's the 30th today. I'm so sorry about how this is turning out. I was also filming like a weekly vlog, or not week, but I did like a couple days, like a summer weekend in my life sort of thing, and that was fun because my friend came over. Okay, also I was doing a lot of hangouts because my best friend, or one of my best friends, is now in Texas for the rest of the summer visiting her sister. She's gonna stay there until like damn near until school starts. So yeah, and we had a sleepover on her last night here because she had a night flight. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the book now. And if you were looking forward to reading Fake Skating, there is a Liz cameo. Liz is a somewhat prevalent character in there. It's because, do you know what it is? Better Than the Movies is the only Lynn Painter book that I've only read once. I tried to do a reread and then I got distracted because like it was a reread, so I wasn't tripping about finishing it. Yeah, so I've read Betting on You 3 times, maybe like 3.5 times. I've read The Do-Over twice. And I've read Betting on You once, or Better Than the Movies once. So what happened was I was looking obviously for like Liz's name and her friends' names. I forgot all of her friends' names, all of them. I was thinking of Nikessa from Betting on You, Bailey's best friend, and like she wasn't mentioned, so I didn't think. Why are you nude?
She jumped on the couch, spilled my iced coffee everywhere, ruined my dress. Everything.
Who did?
That fat dog King.
Oh, that makes sense. Brad would never. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I don't know the characters in that book that well, so they were mentioned. Even Liz was mentioned. Liz was literally mentioned, and I didn't get it. I don't know, I just read it. So yeah, I might like go back a few chapters because I'm 42% and I didn't realize I was that far. So I might go back a couple chapters and like reread some stuff just to fully get it, because I really think this has potential to be like my new Fable and Painter book. Guys, this is such, I know it would be because Lynn Painter, but it's such a perfectly done fake dating, and I'm eating it up so much. Like, I love the part in fake dating where like one of them is faking it, and like when it's still new, and then one person just like jumps into the role really fast and really well, and the other one's like kind of getting whiplash, but they're like they're like fucking with it, obviously. I love that. I eat it up every single time. And that's what this whole chapter just was, and I loved it. Oh my god, first vacated kiss always eats. I have no words, truthfully. Oh god, I can't wait for you guys to read that first kiss because, oh god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my battery's gonna die. I said this died. Okay, I've been reading for like an hour, I would say, and I am 69%. I'm 69% in, and the tension, the drama, the lying, it's actually, I remember at the beginning of this I said I think I'm gonna be annoyed by the miscommunication, because like most second chance romances, it's been clear from the beginning and even the teasers that there's a miscommunication going on. And I thought I would be annoyed by it, but it's it has been like pretty back burner until now. Like back burner, but like it's still mentioned obviously, but like it's not a big old thing where it's like yeah, I wish we could go back to normal, but there's still that thing that happened in the past that we haven't talked about. And they bring it up like every single chapter, then you're like, all right, if you don't just talk about it, I'm not finishing this book. I don't even care this much anymore. It's not like that. It's actually really well done, which should have been expected obviously because it's Lynn Painter. But I'm really liking like the character relationships, not just like the romance, like the ones outside of that kind of, because like Danny has these issues with her dad. And I really like how you can see how even her grandpa, but not just him, like the other dads in the town and just like the other men, how they act so much like men than her dad does. Her dad is kind of Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter core. So yeah, but yeah, the relationship between her and her dad versus her and like literally any other man in the story is crazy. Her friendships that she's making are very cute, and even just like the relationships between her and like Alex's friends, or her and like her mom's friends, because her mom is from from Southview and they just moved back, and she's like so happy to be back in her hometown. And yeah, it's just so nice to see all those relationships be so well written, you know what I mean? Shoo, 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 shoo. So I honestly think I'm just gonna finish the book today, so I'm gonna listen to what I don't know if I want to listen to Heartbreak Weather or Flicker, or I have Lana Del Rey Born to Die. That one, honestly, not that that's not a good album, but I really like to listen to it because the songs are so long. So like when I want background noise, because then I have to like get up and flip it less. Like when I'm doing something crafty at my desk, what the fuck, I hate getting up like mid gluing something down to go flip my record. I can listen to Harry Styles. I don't know, it's kind of sadder than what I'm going for right now. HS1, or even Fine Line too. Like they're kind of like, there are happy songs obviously, but like that's kind of overall not what I'm going for. Maybe I'll do Adele 21. No, I'm gonna do Heartbreak Weather and then probably Adele. I also have Gracie Abrams' Is What It Feels Like. I want Good Riddance so bad because that's like probably my favorite album, to be honest. Not that I don't love, I'm not counting Minor because that's the EP, but I love Minor so much. That's what got me into Gracie Abrams. Like so many like older fans, I feel like Minor was such a big turning point. I feel like That's What It Feels Like is what got more people interested, but like for me it was Minor. Friend, Under Over, actually I'm not the biggest Under Over fan. Friend, and obviously 21, which is like an iconic song, but specifically Friend. And what is the other freaking song? Friend and Long Sleeves and Teehee. I love those are my top 3 on that, like what is it, like 5-6 songs EP. Yeah, I wanted to buy that, but it's like $20 and literally all the songs fit on one side, so it feels like such a, I need to be, when I'm less broke I'll buy it, because it's just such like a small album, and it's an EP, so there's like no songs. But yeah, anyways, I'm listening to Niall Horn now, so I'm gonna stop this recording so I can listen to my copyrighted music in peace. I'll see you in a moment after I read some more. Oh wait, I have to stop the music. Hold on. I think it's so funny how like boyish Lynn Painter's boys that she writes are. Like if you've read Betting on You, do you remember that scene when Charlie's like, we could use, he's like, glasses, this is so perfect. We could use that as kissing practice. Think about it. We'll be such good kissers, right? Because like we're just like co-workers, so it's not weird if we make out all the time. And like we'll be so good at kissing by the time this is over. And she's like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? And then like his POV, he's like, yeah, you know, did I just want to kiss her? A little bit, I won't lie. That's kind of what's happening right now, and that's so funny. In the locker room, when you guys read this, it's a locker room scene. So let me know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's so funny. It's happening. Oh my god, this clip's trying to be short because I'm playing copyrighted music, but it's happening. Love confession. I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. Benjamin fucking Wadsworth can catch these hands. But anyways, this is what irritates me, right? Is when given an ultimatum. This is a rom-com cliche, right? To avoid spoilers, I'm not going to go into any sort of specifics. But when giving an ultimatum, let's say, like when you get, well, like that's a relatable scenario, but like when somebody gets like kidnapped or something, or like they're getting threatened and like blackmailed, and they're like, yeah, but if you tell anybody, I'm gonna hunt down your family, or I'm gonna kill your mom, or something morbid. That's like, obviously I don't want that to happen, so I'm not gonna tell anybody. But why would you not tell anybody? Bro, there could be such a perfect plan worked out, and I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated. Oh my god, this has caused me physical pain. Anyways, I'm 86% done. I'm on chapter 44. And it's time to get back to reading, but fuck. Holy plot twist. What is happening? What this bro? I'm shook. I'm shook. I'm like on the verge of tears. Yeah. So sorry, my mom interrupted me to sign my sister's obnoxious birthday card. But what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna switch my album. But oh my god, holy plot twist of the century. Holy shock. Holy what the hell. Holy oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really truly was not expecting that. And wow, wow, I wasn't expecting that even a little bit. Like, I probably should have been. I don't know, maybe let me know when this book comes out if you guys read it and like saw the whole like climax like coming a mile away, because I did not. But I'm also like not the most observant person sometimes. But I feel like I am. I feel like I'm pretty good with that stuff. But I just didn't see that coming, like, at all. I was thoroughly shocked. I gasped. I had to put my Kindle down. I was shocked. I just like, I don't know. Wow. Oh my goodness. Lynn Painter, I don't know if you're gonna watch this. You probably won't. But if you do decide to, I think you're a genius. I think that was kind of crazy. I gasped audibly. Oh god. I gasped audibly, and thank you so much, because maybe this will cure my slump. So back to reading. I'm gonna actually finish the book now, but because I'm 93% in, so I'm almost done. But yeah. Bro, Mick Bosch is such a W man. I love him. He is my favorite character in this book, to be entirely honest. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh god, oh god. These kids just cannot catch a break. Oh my god. bro. This is actually so cute. Ugh, oh my god, I'm done. I finished the book. Bro, look at my eyeballs. I need like them to really focus. Tears were shed, but it's over. Okay, time to move to my desk for our final thoughts per usual. So, fake skating was an experience, to say the least. Honestly, I think okay, if we're talking ratings, I think I have to give it a 5-star, because I definitely am gonna have to read it again because of the fact that I read it so spread out. But the fact that I read it so spread out and then came back to it and finished it all in one day says a lot, because usually if I don't pick up a book for that long, it either takes me like another month to finish it, or I just never do. I just DNF it. And the fact that I finished it and enjoyed it that much and was brought to tears by it, I don't cry over books. So I didn't cry. I don't cry over books. I don't. Yeah, I don't cry over books a lot. So that is a big thing for me. That like really does add to my rating. And I think I have to give it 5 stars because I enjoyed it so much. Like, oh my god. It was so good. I'm gonna start editing this video like right after I do this clip, but I kind of want to like come back in a couple just to really like solidify my thoughts, if you will. I guess I don't really know. Okay, that's not a good vibe. Just to like, I don't know, because I really liked it. It wasn't like the annoying miscommunication thing that I was expecting. Not that I wouldn't have liked it if it was, because I feel like it would take a lot for me to not like a YA Lynn Painter book. But like, I don't know, it just like was not what I was expecting at all, in the best way possible. I don't know what to say. I loved it. I don't know if this is like betting on you level love though. But it's feeling like, that's the thing, is it's feeling like betting on you level love. But to say that is such a crazy thing, because like I said, I've read that book 3 times. That is my favorite book ever, because I love those characters so much. But this book, it might be one of my favorite books because I love the plot so much. Not that I don't love the characters, it's just they're not as relatable to me as Bailey and Charlie were, and I don't think any characters ever will be as relatable to me as Bailey and Charlie are. Wow, like betting on you, I would put that in like a 6-star reads. Like, so good. 5 stars, it does not feel like enough to describe how much I loved, to express my feelings towards this book. 5 stars just doesn't feel like enough. And I don't know, because this feels like different than her other books somehow. Which it definitely does show a lot of her growth as a writer, which I always love to see when reading a lot of books by the same author. It's feel like that is just, it's always been such an interesting thing to look at for me. I don't know. This one just felt like, I don't know what it is. I think maybe, I don't think I have my thoughts in order enough to fully articulate my thoughts yet. But I'm thinking that maybe it's because this book felt a little bit more plot driven than character driven, or no, sorry, character driven than plot driven, but also very, I don't know, I'm being terrible at articulating my thoughts right now, because I don't know, but I loved it. I can't wait to post my Instagram review and post this. I don't know what to say. That was so good. I don't know what to say. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this made you excited, if you weren't already, to read Fake Skating when it comes out in October, September, this fall. I hope you guys, I hope when you do read it, you love it as much as I did, because I truly loved it. I hope that you guys all have a fantastic morning, evening, or afternoon or night. And I love you all so much. Stay saucy, stay positive, stay safe, and keep on reading. Goodbye.